What's up, guys? Ken here, coming here with another training video. So last one you saw me do was a press accessory day, and it went pretty well. Happy with it for the first session back, and then I had an issue with my back. A couple of days later, I rotated my sacrum, so that sucked. I tried to do deadlifting. I'd actually done something and locked my SI up a couple of days before, putting a bolt back into the truck, but got it all fixed up, got some soft tissue work with Bear at Summit Performance Therapy in Shrewsbury, Mass. If you don't follow him on Instagram, his handle, I gotta do this carefully, his handle's here. Give him a follow, give him a like, all that good stuff. If you're local, go and see him. If you have any issues, he will sort you out and he'll help you out. Help you get back to fighting shape. So today's deadlift day, and I am committing the cardinal sin of doing sumo deadlift. So it is 5x5 up to a top 5 on sumos. Nothing crazy. I asked Rob a weight and he said mid fives. I was like, okay, let's see how it goes, you know. Then I got some safety bar good morning, and then some snatch grip pendlay row and dumbbell row to finish. So quite a nice session. Intrigued to see how the sumo goes. I've not pulled sumo in long time. Yeah, we'll see. So here we go. So this was really different to me. I've pulled sumo before, but not actually focused on getting heavy with it. So I was really trying to be cognizant of my warm-ups. So 315 wasn't too bad, although I felt like I was really just stiff-legging it a lot, and then 405 caught me off guard. I mean, to say the least, it felt like I was pulling a max compared to what I normally pull 405 off the floor, like with a conventional stance. So got it done. Really tried to like sit back into my heels more, into my activate my glutes and stuff, but still didn't feel very comfortable with it. Up to 455. Not really sure what to say on this one. I mean, it was better, but it was definitely something that needs work. I'm going to be doing it a lot more. Took another 40-pound jump, 5 plates, 495. This is where I started realizing that, you know, okay, I feel like I'm getting it a little bit more, feel like I'm sitting back in my hips a little bit more, but nothing too great. And then I went and jumped to 545 after this, and I failed it twice. I didn't even pull off the floor, and then I got pissed off, to say the least, you know. And yeah, hit a set of 5, felt it all hamstrings, glutes, but then there's a couple of reps where as I sit back and activate my hips more, then they fly up a hell of a lot faster. So I'm learning. So just got done training a little while ago, just helping Wendy as she finishes up, and then heading home to eat and rest because we go to Highland Games tomorrow, and it's supposed to be like 100 degrees, so I'm not really looking forward to that. Tonight was pretty interesting to say the least. I can unequivocally say that I hate sumo deadlift, and it simply comes down to trying to figure out my positioning. You know, it took me 3 sets to actually figure out how to position myself to pull my top set. I kept feeling it and I kept feeling it. I was like, you know what, take a break and then come back in. And actually I was just going to start moving on, but then figured I can't let it beat me, so I went and hit it. So it was good. Safety bar was fine. It's just so humid in here for the pendlay rows that, you know, my grip, even with chalk, was slipping. But it wasn't too bad. Put some straps on, hit a couple sets, and then dumbbell row is what it is, you know. So I'll show that next, and below a voiceover, and yeah, all done. Home to eat and edit this up for YouTube. If you have any questions or something like that, you know, feel free to get in touch with me. Comment below, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I will catch you in the next training video. Thanks. So Rob and I have had good mornings on the program for months now, and we've been really focusing on trying to be explosive out of the bottom of the movement. With this one, you can see me cutting my reps short a little bit, and I only noticed this once I went and checked the video back. of this set. What I'm doing is, you can see, pulling the handles into me, which actually made it feel like I was going a hell of a lot deeper than I was. So for this next set coming up, I actually held the handles and pushed them up a bit higher. That way I can engage my upper back more, for one, but then also it let me get deeper without the handles hitting me. And a lot more glute activation, a lot more hamstring activation, and then because I was able to get lower, I had to activate my core a hell of a lot harder than I was in set 1-2. So Penley rows, obviously you're trying to be super explosive off the floor with them. Snatch grip makes it a little bit harder on the grip, and then with the humidity in the gym as well, it just sucks. So for the last set, I threw some straps on, and that allowed me to be a hell of a lot more explosive off the floor and have a better quality of set versus the second set of the session too. So there we go, that's it. Catch you next time.